Hello everyone, my name is Jamie Warwick and I'm going to just speak with you briefly about real estate and Direct Cellars Wine Club. I'm not going to go through the details of how Direct Cellars works necessarily. I'd like you to get back with whomever sent you this audio to get more information on all the ins and outs. But I just want to talk to you briefly today about how you can combine your real estate business with Direct Cellars. Now, a little bit about me, just so you know that I come from a place of experience. I have been in the real estate business as a realtor for 17 years between the Chicago area and the past 6 years in the Southern California, Los Angeles market. I eat, sleep, and breathe real estate. I work with everyone from confused first-time homebuyers to people downsizing to luxury estates. I do well over 15 million in sales every year and rank in our top 6% of our agents internationally. I do not have an assistant. I do not have a team of agents. I do everything with my clients one-on-one. I tell you that just so you can understand the fact that my schedule is insane and I am one of the busiest people that I know, constantly being pulled in a million different directions for my client needs. At the same time that I do that, I have also started my business with Direct Cellars, and I've reached the top rank in the company, which is called the Master Seller. So why in the world would I do this to myself? Why would I have a crazy busy schedule and then take on a new project? The main reason is this is the first time I've ever seen a network marketing company make as much sense as it does with my full-time career. I give wine to my clients all of the time as part of their closing gifts. I meet with clients to talk about their home searches, and we often meet over happy hours or dinner. There is almost always wine involved. I do a lot of networking events and social hours within my communities and my farm areas, and wine is always involved there as well. So when I saw that there was a company that allowed me to not only provide wine to my clients, but also earn my wine for free and also pay me a residual income for doing something for my clients that I was already doing, it just made perfect sense to me. Now, if you think about the average real estate transaction, you meet your buyer or your seller, you spend a lot of time with them, either getting their home ready to sell or doing their search with them to find their perfect home. And then you enter into an escrow process where you are in touch with them almost every minute of every day, it seems. And then the sale closes and you hand over keys or you take your sign out of their yard and you send them a thank you gift. But then often as realtors, we lose touch. Right? I forget the statistics of how many realtors actually follow up with clients post the sale of their home, and it's surprisingly low. It's just easy to lose touch because we end up moving on our next project and working with our next buyer or seller, and the process repeats itself. With Direct Cellars Wine Club, the fact that these wines can be delivered direct to doors each month has given me the opportunity to not just give wine as a closing gift anymore, but to give a wine club membership to my clients for a certain period of time. What that does is it puts me back in front of my clients repeatedly. It gives me a reason to call them each month to say, hey, how is everything going? Gosh, what did you get in your wine shipment this month? Did you love it? It gives me a reason to say, you know what, I just got a great bottle of wine from the club. Why don't I pop over and see what you guys did with the kitchen, right? There's just so many opportunities with something coming to their door every month for me to re-engage. Now, I don't need to tell you the value in that, right? I mean, we get our business off of referrals, and if we're not constantly in contact with our former clients, it's very hard to turn around and ask them to help us find new business. So this opens up that opportunity in a way that I have never had before, and in a way that gives me a unique edge as a realtor in my marketplace. I'm now the realtor with the wine club, right? And anything that we can do to differentiate ourselves and separate ourselves out from the noise of other realtors in our area is a win-win. Okay, so hopefully you see just the club portion itself makes a lot of sense for the business that we do. But now let's talk for just a brief moment about the business. right? Because with direct sellers, you have an opportunity to participate as a tasting club member, or you have the opportunity to essentially own your own wine club and have a franchise, so to speak, of direct sellers. So why do that? Why does that make sense? If you have ever done network marketing, or if you have been in real estate for any period of time, what you've probably realized is real estate is network marketing with a home sale at the end of it. The skills that you need in one directly translate to the skills that you need in another. In fact, when I mentor and train new agents in our office for real estate, I call upon and draw upon all of the same things that I use myself for network marketing. Because each business requires that you constantly expand your social network. Each business requires that you build relationships and build trust and rapport with people. They each require you to grow a referral base. And they each require that you constantly go through personal development to improve. Okay? Each one is a process of meeting new people, forming relationships, informing of them of opportunities, educating them on a process, and holding their hand through a transaction, whether that transaction be teaching them to build a business or closing escrow on a home purchase or a sale. They are so tied together, it's crazy. So for me, it was a no-brainer to say, yes, I absolutely understand how to network and how to share opportunities and how to constantly meet new people. I absolutely understand how to drink wine, right? That's a pretty simple concept. And I absolutely understand how one thing can help feed the other. Something else that certainly wasn't lost on me is that I work in an office full of other agents who go through the same process that I go through, as well as have referral partner agents across the US that go through the same process that I go through. So if this makes sense for me, this can make sense for them. And in a company like Direct Sellers, where I can have this franchise situation, I can help my fellow agents add an element of fun to their business that will benefit them and their clients, and at the same time, I will receive a benefit as well in the form of residual income. It is a win-win-win all around, and again, it is centered upon a product that so many people are already enjoying that doesn't require extra time in my day to learn about because it's wine. So it isn't some big addition to my business in the sense of a time commitment or time away from what I'm doing with my clients. It's simply a tweak on something that's already taking place regularly, and that tweak has equaled more connections to my client and more dollars in my pocket at the end of every week. So please get back to whomever sent this audio to you if any of it sounds like it can even remotely connect to you, and they'll help you get more information, go through all the details of how things work. If you want to speak with me and hear more about how to integrate this into your real estate business, I'm more than happy to do so. Whomever sent you this call can help connect us as well. It's truly a great opportunity and a great addition to your real estate business. So I hope that you'll learn more. I hope to see you in the company soon. I thank you for your time and have a great day. Go out and sell something and enjoy some wine. Have a good one, everyone.